Hey everybody, welcome back to another process video here. So this one's for a patron, for a personal character he has named Infinix. And he told me he was kind of like Flatman, and I forget the other dude. Basically guys that just fold really flat or they can change their shape and stuff. To me at first I thought it was like Mr. Fantastic, but they actually are a lot different. And one of the tricky things I was finding was how do you draw flat shapes? Like paper almost. And once I realized, just think more of like paper and all that, it got a little bit easier. So you saw a few versions there in the beginning. Me just trying to figure out using a silhouette just how much of the canvas to take up and shape and all that kind of thing, and just trying to figure out something that felt good. That I could keep pushing a little bit further. So we went with this one, and I wanted to have, you know, like the muscle and the torso in there, but to have that flat man look, you gotta have the flat man kind of feel in there with the twisting and stuff with the arms. So we blew that up, and here you can see me just sort of working on what I call the roughs. This is sort of just like a cleaner breakdown from the previous stage. It's still a hot mess, but it's more than enough to get in there to do this stage right here, which would be like the tight line art. So yeah, I'm just going in there and I'm trying to clean it up. I'm looking at the reference that he had and all that cool stuff. And one thing I should note too is a lot of patrons lately, they've been sending me their personal characters to draw, which is a real treat. I mean, a lot of the times, a lot of people ask for, you know, superheroes or stuff like that, and there's nothing wrong with that. Like Spider-Man, a Batman, that kind of thing. But when people are sending me their own personal characters, it's a lot different. And what's really cool is I get a little bit more freedom that way. You know, there's nothing really that I'm trying to compare my art to. If somebody asks me to draw Spider-Man or Batman, I kind of have to look at other people just to sort of see what the new versions of people, the way they draw things, and to try to be a little bit on par with at least that. So here, one of the new things I've been doing is going back to a process I used to do before, and you can see it on the right there, just to take like, I don't know, a minute, if that at best, and just kind of guess where some shadow would be, and do a couple versions of those and then pick what I like. So we found just a traditional lit from the top sort of feel, and then I went in there, did some line weights, and then now I'm just using a what's it called here, a dry brush set on a monochrome layer and just sort of like hatching away just to figure out the shadows. I just love the way this looks. Just going through there, and then we're going to grab a micron and just add some super simple rendering. And then like a gray background, and then that's about it. That's the process we've been doing for a lot of this recent stuff. And even with this rendering, it's very scribbly and very easy. But anyway, I hope you guys dig this. Just super quick process videos here. And yeah, leave any comments below, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Take care, keep reading comics, keep making comics, and we will talk to you later. Bye-bye.